Hi, I'm in Seattle. We know they play football up here. The question is, do they cook barbecue?
Hi, I'm Jeff McCourty. Welcome to Texas Passions.
My wife and I are here in Seattle, Washington, the Emerald City in the Pacific Northwest. We're here visiting our daughter. We're going to be here for a week, so if I'm going to be out of Texas that long, I need to find some barbecue to eat.
Before we headed off on our Seattle road trip, I checked the Google to see if there are any barbecue restaurants in the local area. Turns out there are several, but the one that caught my eye was Jack's Barbecue. They advertise that they serve Central Texas style barbecue, cooked low and slow. Gotta check this place out. Jack's is located at 3924 Airport Way South. Before I ate, I walked around back to see where the smokers are kept. Their pits would rival any we have in Texas. I had a chance to talk with Joseph, one of the pit masters. He told me members of Louis Mueller's crew had gone to Seattle a few years back to train Jack's crew on the art of slow smoking barbecue. I was already looking forward to lunch, and this made me even more eager. We started off with their rib tips. Nice smoky flavor, very good. In addition to my usual brisket and pork ribs, I also wanted to try their beer belly sausage. The brisket was delicious. Great bark, rich smoky flavor, tender and juicy. The ribs were also fantastic. A wee bit chewy, but juicy and full of flavor. Their homemade pickles were excellent. My wife had some of the pulled pork. It was good, but then again, I'm not much for pulled pork. As good as all this was, not everything was perfect in paradise. The beer belly sausage was pretty lifeless. No snap, no juiciness, no spiciness. Just kind of sat there. I'm grateful that they serve their barbecue sauce on the side like we do in Texas. It would have made a great enchilada sauce, but had way too much cumin and other spices to qualify as a barbecue sauce. My wife and daughter had some of their side dishes and they were so-so. Jack's has two large dining areas inside, one with a large window overlooking the barbecue pits, and a smaller area outside. The staff is super friendly and great to talk to. They've recently started serving breakfast tacos to add to the Central Texas flavors. It's obvious Jack's team learned their lessons well from Louis Mueller's people. When my daughter gets a craving for a taste of Texas, she now has a place to visit in the Seattle area. While Jack needs to improve on his sausage and barbecue sauce, he can open a place in Austin anytime, and I'll be there.
This barbecue gets my highest rating, 2 hook'ems.
We got a chance to eat barbecue a second time while we were in the Seattle area. After touring Pete Nelson's tree houses, we needed some lunch. The good folks at Treehouse Point recommended Rhodie's Smokin BBQ that was just up the road. Sure, what else we doing? Rhodie's is located at 30375 Southeast High Point Way in Preston, Washington. They're in a small strip shopping center in what appears to be an old hamburger joint next to a gas station. I ordered my usual half-pound of moist brisket and a couple of pork ribs. The gentleman serving us said they usually shred the brisket and serve it in sauce, much like pulled pork, but my brisket was sliced and the sauce was served on the side. The brisket was a little stringy and a bit greasy, but it did have a nice smoky flavor to it. The outer fat had been cooked to crunchiness and tasted pretty good. The ribs were big and meaty. They were smoky, but didn't have any real spices on them. I think Rhodie's would benefit from a good spice rub. Their barbecue sauce was actual barbecue sauce, thick and red with a spicy little kick to it. Not sure if they make the sauce themselves or pour it out of a bottle, but it was an enchilada sauce. I didn't know what to think when we first pulled into Rhodie's BBQ. My expectations were not very high, but I wasn't disappointed with the barbecue I ate. While my daughter will not go out of her way to eat at Rhodie's like she would for Jack's barbecue in Seattle, Rhodie's actually served pretty good barbecue.
This barbecue was good. I'll give it a single hook'em. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.